I can't find this. Internal staff notice. Subject temporary dining room closure and staff conduct during rehearsals to all household staff effective immediately. Per Mr. Kane's directive, the dining room will be repurposed as a rehearsal space for the last voyage. As a result, all food items are to be removed from the premises, and the meal service within the estate is suspended until further notice. Furthermore, staff must refrain from eating in Mr. Kane's presence at any time. Beverages are permitted, but no exceptions will be made regarding solid foods. This decision is essential to maintaining the atmosphere required for his creative process. We understand this may be an adjustment, however, Mr. Kane's requests are to be followed without exception. If this proves too great a difficulty, you are, as he has put it, free to remember where the door is. Your cooperation is expected and appreciated. Quincy Henley, head of staff. Prop singular rose. Sailor's hat. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta read all that, huh? Alright, we'll come back to that after I take a little bit of a look around here. Okay, it's a bunch of stage direction. Give me a break here. Harry Dufresne. Harry Dufresne. Fresna? Shot list. Shot type close up, locked off on sticks. Cast number 1. Director wants the film to only feature close-ups of number 1. Please remember this. Over the shoulder, cast 1A, number 1A, cast number 2. Over the shoulder, handheld for subtle movement. Naturalistic framing, maintain depth and separation. Use standard for cast number 1. Director's request. Medium shot, conflict moment, cast number 1, cast number 4. Medium shot, steady cam to follow movement. Sides expected later. Keep background depth for tension. Master shot, cast 1, 2, 4. Wide shot, static, slightly dolly forward. Master to establish scene. Later in day, as actors and crew warmed up, we will revisit previous shots, director's requests. Angle shot, power shift, cast 1, cast 2. Wide shot, slider for movement, power shift, visual. Unique lighting required. Ensure practicals match ambiance. Holy fucking shit. Subject, Duke just talked to Frank. Please, Duke, I saw the email sent to Frank. Jesus Christ, you want me to start drafting obituaries? Look, I get it. You don't like him. You don't trust him. You don't think he understands your vision. But Duke, this is bigger than liking someone. This is about getting the movie made. I'm not asking you to hold his hand. I'm not asking you to like the guy. I'm asking you to talk to him. 10 minutes, that's it. Let him get his pitch in. Let him feel like he's part of this, and then walk away knowing you played the game the way it needs to be played. Because right now, Duke, you're making enemies and not the good kind. Just take the damn meeting, please. Getting spam text messages. Oh. Who the fuck is texting me? Goodness. Oh. Huh. All right, let's make a movie. Also, this is going to be relevant. Yeah, is that what you assume? Okay, here we go. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Deep breath. Take one. Interior Steamboat Hall night. We find ourselves aboard the Whistle Stop, a steamboat. Outside is a clear night sky streaked with stars. The river below churns sluggishly, reflecting the glints of dying suns. Willie is on his knees as Marion is laying on her back, gazing at the starlight. Willie is tinkering on a small music box, screwdriver in hand. 2 wine glasses and a bouquet of roses are placed in front of the couple. Can I? Yeah, okay. This is the best you guys get, by the way. Sorry if it's really small. I'm going to read all of it as best I can. Take your small music box, screwdriver in hand. 2 wine glasses and a bouquet of roses are placed in front of the couple. Willie, 7 roses, 2 glasses, 1 night with 0 care in the world. Marion, oh, Willie, you and your sweet words, but many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun. Willie, I mean it, Marion, every word. I've no other anchor on the whole of the Mississippi. Marion, how can that be true? They are not alone. We see in the background Patrick, the steamboat's captain. He stands holding a gun in his hand. He wears upon his head the hat of one of the shipmates he's in disguise. Willie, what's haunting you, Marion? Marion, all this, the roses, the wine, you. I fear it might be any old saloon singer in my seat. I can't bear the thought because I love you, Willie. Willie, I don't believe you. Marion, all your hard work, your loyalty must be the whistle stopped. Patrick, what about his promise to make you captain? Okay. This line used in trailers. A gun, how fucking obvious. Something more romantic. This is awful. What do I pay you for? He's the fucking captain. Put something in her hands for fuck's sake. Okay. I said no to Dawn. Why is this back? Exterior Garden of Freedom, Dawn. Find ourselves outside in the Garden of Freedom. The sky burns orange, the rising sun ready to welcome us into a new day. Not standing, as awkward as you at a production party. I want to evoke the feeling of a proposal. Willie is stood as Marion is seated with her legs crossed, holding a book. Willie is tinkering on a small music box, screwdriver in hand. Again? 2 wine glasses and a singular rose are placed in front of the couple. Oh, this is... Okay. So it's rewrites of the same scene. He stands holding his hand a bouquet of roses. He wears full regalia of the captain's uniform, including the hat of the steamboat captain's hat. Overkill, real junior high shit, dial this back. So is the third draft? Take 3. Exterior Garden of Freedom night. Learn to spell, you dunce. Find ourselves outside in the Garden of Freedom. The sky dark and dotted with stars. It's quiet. Oh, eerily misspelled. The fuck is Marion doing? Remember, she's an intellectual, something you're clearly not, and religious. Willie is with Marion. Willie is tinkering on a small music box, screwdriver in hand, bouquet of roses, and a book are placed in front of the couple. See the background, Patrick. He's on his knees, holding in hand a singular rose. Slow zoom here. A sexy shot, make her look good. Okay. So we're supposed to put this shot together. I see. Oh, this was the blocked door. Okay. How do I get it to look like this? Oh. What is this? Oh. Why do you have a cowboy hat on? Right? Don't tell me I have to do all this shit too. I need to change the background. And so now we need to also look at these for what they're wearing. Should be wearing the captain's hat, right? Oh no, you have the captain's hat on. Give me that. I think we're close. So then, what do I need this for? Are we doing this master shot, wide shot, static slight dolly forward? I need that. Didn't like that? I thought it was kind of cool. The way it was almost like stop motion-esque. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, if it was my computer being a piece of shit, but I thought it looked cool. Buzz Buzz?
can't tell who I'm looking at. I can't see Willie. I thought it was you.
Come on, this is neat.
Wow, that's a nice place. You look delicious.
No, you look delicious.
No, stop. Come on.
Vinny, it's so good to have you back home.
Well, it's great to be back, right?
Thank you for sitting with me today. It feels like you're everywhere right now. Your face is on billboards, you've got projects lined up. What's it like being the next big thing?
It's wild. It's really crazy. Yeah, it feels like, just yesterday I was dying to break in, and, yeah, now I can't seem to get out of it. Kind of eats you whole, this industry.
You've got Shadowglass Chronicles, you just wrapped on Silent Void as the lead, and now there's talk about you joining Duke Kane's new film, The Last Voyage. Care to spill the beans?
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Duke Kane. I'm a huge fan, in fact. The man is a legend.
I think you mentioned in past interviews that you looked up to him.
I mean, he's got the vision, the grit. He commands a story. It's like watching a master at work. I remember trying to sneak into a midnight showing of Horror for Us 3 when I was way too young to be there. It was like, what? It just kind of changed me. Duke doesn't just make movies. He creates worlds. And the way he pushes his actors, he is sculpting them into something bigger than themselves.
Some powerful stuff.
Yeah. No, you see his name attached to something, and you know it's going to be intense, groundbreaking.
High praise. I have to ask, Duke's known for being intense. Some would even say merciless.
But it's his world. He doesn't settle for good enough. He wants what is best for the story. Is it scary? Yes. But if you're not scared, are you even trying?
Duke Kane's big break came off the back of one of the most horrible tragedies of his life. Are you one of those artists who believe that all great art comes from agony?
I would say, if there is anyone deserving of greatness, it is someone who has gone through as much pain as he has.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm not to imply that you have to lose a kid or something in order to be great.
Oh, no. No.
Of course you can't.
Knock, knock, knock. We need to splice.
7 roses, 2 glasses, 1 night, and 0 cares in the world.
Oh, Willie, you and your sweet words. But many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean it, Marion. Are you gonna do it like that?
What?
You're making a fucking face.
What face?
Every time I say anything, you're like,
Sorry.
can you just not do that?
No, I'm sorry.
Honestly, it's making me so
I'm sorry,
fucking
I'm
angry.
not doing it on purpose. You're doing amazing.
I don't think you need to purpose that. I'm not gonna fucking hit you. God, shut the fuck.
I thought it was really
No,
good.
don't even fucking, just do the fucking lines.
Okay.
You're trying to fuck up my career? Answer the fucking question! Are you trying to fuck up my career?
No, I'm not trying to.
No, good. Jesus fucking Christ. Seven roses. 2 glasses. 1 night. And 0 cares in the world.
Oh, Willie. You and your sweet words. But many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean to Marion every word. I've no other anchor in the whole of the Mississippi.
How can that be true?
What's haunting you, Marion?
All of this. The roses, the wine, you. I fear it might be any old saloon singer in my seat, and I can't bear the thought. Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
All your hard work. Your loyalty must be to Whistle Stop to Patrick. What about his promise to make you captain?
I will be captain. And your voice, beautiful Marion, will echo across the river forever.
Oh, sweet word. Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
My golly, we set sail. We start over atop the waves.
Stop. You'll pull me onto a talk like that. Just... Please don't make me a promise you can't keep.
7 roses. 2 glasses. 1 night. And 0 cares in the world.
Back out into our lovely mansion once more. Well, I think I know what we need to do with this. Red bulb. Never mind. That's not what I was expecting to get from a pile of film canisters. Red bulb. Light bulb. Safe light essential for photographic darkrooms. Oh. C6H4OH2. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting when I swapped the light bulb, but I probably should have expected this. Oh. Wash, develop, stop, fix, wash. Reminder, these are the solutions we're using for film development. They're all set up at each station. Develop. Hydroquinone, ammonium thiosulfate, acetic acid, and just use water for the wash. Following Mr. Kane's mandate, we replaced the hydroquinone with phenidone. Something about making it more real, whatever, I don't care. A digitizer won't read film developed in any other way. You've been warned. Okay. Can I get colors? What color is each one? Oh. Yeah, there wasn't anything in there. I didn't realize that was the go button. I mean, it makes sense, obviously. I just kind of clicked it without really thinking about it. Oh. So this one's going to get a warning too, everybody. Because that's the information that I need back there. But I definitely got to go past all these handsome-looking wrapped-up fellas and fellettes. So, good luck, everybody. They probably won't move. Approved chemicals to use in development process: monomethyl para aminophenol sulfate, hydroquinone, whatever, benzyl alcohol, ammonium thiosulfate, acetic acid, water, phenidone, potassium, sodium metabisulfite. They are color-coded. Approved chemicals to use in the development process. So I just need the... So here's the real question. What am I developing? All of these have appeared empty so far. Right? I wish I could take a picture on my phone of what I'm supposed to do here. All right, well, we get to walk back through it now because I don't remember. Acetic acid, yes. They said replace that with this and water. So we're at yellow, pink, and blue. And I guess the other one was probably red. I just already forgot. And I don't know what order it goes in, so we're walking back through, everybody. Were you there before? Wash, develop, stop, fix, wash. So water, develop with phenidone, stop with ammonium thiosulfate, and then the acetic acid, and then water. Water, phenidone, ammonium, acetic, water. How about water, phenidone, thiosulfate, acid, water? Water, phenidone, thiosulfate, acid, water. water, phenidone, thiosulfate acid, water. Where's the thing I'm supposed to develop? So, yellow, pink, red, blue, yellow. Yellow, pink, red, blue, yellow. Am I not supposed to be here yet? Can I go back? I think I'm not supposed to be here yet. Oh. Oh. I think I found it. Undeveloped roll of film. I think I'm supposed to develop this. We're back. I bet it's about to get worse in here. This is your last warning. Yellow, pink, red, blue, yellow. That guy was not illuminated last time. There's probably a jump scare. Pink, red, blue. It's getting darker and my camera is getting distorted. Prepare your butts. We gotta wash it now. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where do you suppose he got to? Just here for a nice wash. All done. There was the jump scare. Digitize me, baby. Thanks, I hate it. This is a good setup, though. I liked it. Red herring. Oh, I gotta load it, don't I?
Miss Kane, do you need any water?
No. Let's just hurry this up.
Oh, absolutely. Are we rolling? Oh, great. Okay. Miss Kane, it is truly a pleasure to have you with us. Now, it's been a while since you've come back to the silver screen. I mean, it's a different time now.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever left. I was born and raised in this industry, and it was only a matter of time before I came swanning back. This industry, it never lets you go, darling.
Just when I thought I was out, it pulls me back in.
Doesn't it just?
It feels like Duke kickstarted your entire career. I mean, you think you can do this without him?
That's a bold statement.
Oh no,
Donnie's influence is undeniable, but let's not confuse influence with ownership. Donnie is a brilliant producer, but I have earned my place in this industry through sacrifice and grit.
And now you're stepping back into his world.
It is not his world.
I meant the industry.
Right.
Stepping back into the industry. Your hiatus, let's call it that, followed a deeply personal tragedy. The loss of...
Working as intended, surely. Let's just fix that bad boy up really quick. We put fish with fish, obviously. Hmm. I am still trying to figure out why there are icons on these and what they are intended to inform me of. But I mean, a success is a success. Let's load it up and let it rock. Surely that'll be fine.
Wow, you look delicious.
Let's just hurry this up.
Oh, come on, stop it. It's good to be back, right?
Well, That's the thing. I don't think I've ever left. I was born and raised in this industry, and it was only a matter of time before I came swanning back. This industry, it never lets you go, darling.
It's wild. It's crazy. Feels like only yesterday I was trying to break in, and now, yeah, I just can't seem to get out of it. Kind of eats you whole.
Doesn't it just?
Look, I've always been a fan of Duke Kane. A massive fan, in fact. The man's a legend.
That's a bold statement.
Duke doesn't just make movies. He creates worlds. And the way he pushes his actors, he is sculpting them into something bigger than themselves.
Donnie's influence is undeniable, but let's not confuse influence with ownership. Donnie is a brilliant producer, but I have earned my place in this industry through sacrifice and grit.
But it's his world. He doesn't settle for good enough.
It is not his world.
If anyone is deserving of greatness, it's someone who's gone through as much pain as he has.
Right.
I don't want to imply that you have to lose a child or something in order to be great. The loss of Tommy must have been immeasurably difficult for Duke.
Well, we certainly were never the same afterwards.
And for him to have carried on and given the world so many incredible pieces off the back of it, as far as I'm concerned, that is an immense showing of strength and endurance.
And neglect.
Not sure I follow.
Oh, well, it's like I'm invisible in all of the films and the work and the loss. Oh, but Donnie rises above it all, untouched, always there. Yeah, we always look up at him because he's sitting on the highest mountain. He's always watching. Nothing escapes him. Not grief, not loss, not me. Because God forbid, I should be the center of fucking attention. No. Fuck this shit.
Knock, knock. Ooh, green. It's so green. What do you have for me this time? Oh, is that the final movie? You found the 11 lock VHS. Kung Fu mastermind Frederick Robinson is 11 lock. When I'm locked in, there is no stopping me. Leon Locke Carter was the best until the mission went wrong. Now he's got 24 hours to clear his name and take down the ruthless crime syndicates that set him up. But there's a catch. Their headquarters is a fortress of traps, mercenaries, and martial arts masters, and the only way through is to fight past 11 deadly gates. Locke is unarmed, outnumbered, and out of time, but when he's locked in, there's no stopping him. 11 Lock, the strongest move, is never backing down. Would at least watch the fantasy movie? Yeah. I think that's 5 cassette tapes that we have now, so we should probably... 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, okay. Back to the guest room. Which was this way. Nope, I was wrong. Nope. Yep. Okay. Should I just put him in alphabetical order, do you think? Oh, by release year? Did they have release years? I can't look at them while I'm in that. Yeah, this one, I don't think it's got a release year on it. I think it's probably alphabetical. Mouse? There we go. It also might not matter. Maybe you just got to put 5 in. Nope, it matters. I mean, there are numbers as well. Yeah, I don't know if I know what order they should go in yet. It could be length. This one at least has a length on the back. 109 minutes. But this one doesn't. This one has a length. So you have a 60, a 70, an 80. A 100. Did I goob them up? No, I think I did it right. At least that should be shortest to longest. I don't know. I'll leave them there for now. Maybe we get a hint from somewhere else or something. Oh. 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 There were more pages in the guest book. DH. Akazard, Bombo's Rain, 11 Lock, Red Valley Machine Play. Thank you so much for having us. Scratched out. I see. That's right. It said, before you head out, we really appreciate if you could sign with your order. When I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. You cannot hide from me. Mommy. What a hilarious idea. Thank you so much for this. A shame Duke wasn't around next time. My Little Angel. TC? Tommy Kane? FV, no stopping me. What is no stopping me? Red Valley, Mabambo, Justice, Imagination Unleashed. Why is that one crossed out? Also, so what was the... What was the priest's name? Was it Monroe? No, that's Vinny's last name. There's a note somewhere around here that I found really early on. Where was that? Father Emil Voss, EV. Or probably FV, Father Voss. Do we just try all the combinations? Well, I guess... No, they do move around. Oh, I understand what's happening here. They're not all the titles, but No Stopping Me is 11 Lock. Justice is the machine play, and Imagination Unleashed is Akazard. Okay. So we need to do... Eleven Lock, Red Valley, Mabambo, Machine Play, Akazard. Right? No, Red Valley's second. Mabambo is third. Yippee! Get jump scared by Ben Starr's face. Twice. Victory Bank. Dylan Holmes, $50,000. Discretion and services rendered. Harry Dufresne. Holy shit. Got another one for me, game? Can I get Ben Starr's face one more time if I like walk out, walk back in? No, are we good? We're good. That drawer means nothing to me. Fuzzy monitors. Oh. Property of Vinnie Monroe. Well, that's why he's not answering his phone. Again, I'm stressing to the security team that we need to enforce a no-phone policy on the estate. This is non-negotiable. We are finding more and more violations of this rule. Even today, a guest's, Vinnie Monroe's cell phone went off during a private screen test. Mr. Kane was not happy. I am not happy. Repeated violations will result in security docking of pay. Douglas Cole, security supervisor. Ah, the bears are cameras. Yeah, oh shit. 4382, I think. You were close. Hold on, he did say in the video, I know. I was just gonna go back and watch the video again. Four, 3, 2, 8. You were super close. Good memory. You got me close enough that I could finish. It'll be like surreal as fuck, just you eating this steak and fries in a big warehouse. Think about it. People will be gripped and nothing happens. Maybe pour milk on the plate at the end anyway. I'll write something up and you let me know. That's a hilarious idea. Thanks for your number. I've always loved your films and huge love for you and Moonlight Man. They should have never canceled that show. Always happy to meet a fan. Let me know if you're free this week. Love to take you out for some food. See where we end up. Oh my God. Ben Starr, how could you? Vinny, don't forget the audition tomorrow morning. Drop me a call and let me know how it went. If you get this and Voyage, we're talking big bucks. How to go into my calls. Cassidy told me you didn't bother turning up to the audition. This makes me look like a schmuck, let alone you. Your agent, not your assistant. When I tell you to go to auditions, you go to them. Not good enough. Call me back. Oh, boy. Vinny Monroe, it's Duke Kane. I worked with your father. He was a storm in this town. It's not playing. Why is it not playing? Okay, we'll deal with those in a second. Just watch your screenshots again. Very punchy. You got a good face for it. You're working hard to make something of yourself. You'd be surprised how many people followed the first hurdle, not you. Thank you for a little R&R. Thank you so much for the kind words, Mr. Kane. I really appreciate it. And you, of course. Hopefully you can convince me. Hopefully I can convince you that I have the star power or something like this. I said, call me Duke. I'm assuming you're in town. Yeah, Duke, I'm doing some voice work in San Francisco next week, but I'm in town for now. I'm not, but go to the house. Security will let you in. Get there for 8. There will be a gift for you in the mouse bedroom. Bedroom code is 1016. Enjoy, you've earned it. Okay. Well, I don't really know what's in here. Just, you've been warned. Sequence breaking? Are we? I don't think we're sequence breaking. You think we were supposed to go in the theater? It sounded like it was coming from the mouse bedroom. Oh. I doubt walking back in here just to replay a video we've seen would make a difference. I don't think it's sequence breaking. You could reasonably remember it. Like, I'll play it.
Roll sound.
Speed?
Camera. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. Mark it.
Screen test. Scene 24A, take 1. Marker.
Vinny. Do you know how important this is? Yeah, I think you do. So you wouldn't be here if you didn't. There are many men out there who would kill to be where you are, where you stand. Do you understand, Vinny? People would kill for this.
Yeah.
Jess? Action.
Damn it, Marion, I'm trying to help you.
Help me how, Willie? By digging us all into a hole ain't nobody getting out of?
Patrick is planning on selling this boat out from under us. You think he's gonna give you something? He's gonna take his money and run up some... He's...
Anyone! Where's your fucking respect? Answer me!
It's mine. It's my phone. I'll get it.
No. Stay there. Just give me the phone. Give it to me. Keep fucking rolling! Thank you. Chase, who the fuck is Chase?
Chase, I don't know.
You don't know? Well, why is he saved on your phone if you don't know?
He's an actor. He's another actor, an acquaintance. You know. Fuck him.
Fuck it.
Yes. I'm working. He isn't. You know, got time to fucking call me.
What's your PIN?
My PIN?
Yeah. Your PIN, so I can fucking turn your phone off.
It's 4328.
What?
43. It's 4328.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you take. Fuck the board! Just cut it.
Four, 3, 2, 8. I don't think anything would have happened out here. Another NDA. This one unsigned. UV flashlight. Oh boy. Is nobody helping me? Why is nobody helping me? Winter 25, fall 24. I don't want to be a star. I don't want this summer 24. Mom, summer 23, fall 23. I begged him to stop. Please help me. Oh, boy. I don't know why I picked that flashlight up. Good. Duct tape and pliers. Those are the kinds of things that you like to see. Okay, so there's a bunch of shit written everywhere. The dates are obviously reminiscent of that book that we found in... Oh. What have you seen, little camera lad? What have you been watching? There was all those names and occupations and dates. I do wonder what that means. Oh, I guess the elevator's what opened, huh? Yeah, sure, that looks safe. Yeah, I'll just walk on it. That's fine. Oh, goody. Wow. It even reflects in the... Look at that. It even reflects in the glass there. The mountain is built on Broken Star. The world turns, but your name is forgotten. The fire burns, but never for you. Laughter. Who's laughing? Where your ideas belong. This is a bit of a nightmare house. I don't think it's just the house. I don't think it's just the house. It's definitely not just the house. Probably need that. Jump scare warning. Okay, we're good. Dude, if you could see my heart rate on screen right now, you'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What it takes to become a star. I didn't even notice all this before. Roaring failure, loser, patient. Look into the eye. Oh, yeah. I'm like not even a little bit elevated right now. He who wears the ears belongs to this house. Wait, did I pick up another thing? Did you see that? What is that? Oh, that's the flashlight. Okay. Dying of hunger. Sign me the fuck up. Feed me something. Feed me something real. No splicing required this time, huh? You carry the Bible with you? Nah. No need for any silly superstition like that. Well, it looks like I found all the pieces. Oh, are the icons there to indicate what you splice? The green sword and the sun. Oh, shit. They are. Oh, shit. Red X and phone. Fuck. We're going to be watching movies for a bit. Red X and Moon. Oh my god. So many faces. Phone and fish. Fish and flying music note. Okay, it might have been this fish. Oh my gosh. So there, okay. So that's crazy. I hope you guys like the cinema. I don't even know which one was the new one. Oh, did I even put the USB in? I didn't. All Devouring Death. Well, we'll watch that one later. Let's do all these. That looks like Laura Bailey. Is that Laura Bailey? How did they just pull, like...
Okay, and we're rolling. So this is going to be for our socials. It's just quick fire questions, no big deal.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
This is crazy.
So, where do you go to access your rage?
My rage. Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, it's
Yeah, for me, it's a matter of tapping into that feeling, you know, where you feel like your voice doesn't matter and you realize that you're the only one who will fight.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Yasmin? I'm sorry. I have to interrupt this quickly because I'm being told you've been cast as the lead in Duke Kane's next film?
What?
Yes. I mean, it's right here. Zara Good to replace Victoria Cross in Duke Kane's The Last Voyage. Principal photography to commence next month. It's just been published. Are we breaking this news to you?
I'm sorry, I can't.
I mean, how do you feel?
Did you say I was replacing Vicky?
Yes, replacing Victoria Cross. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, wow, I've missed so many calls.
I mean, congratulations are in order. I mean, Duke Kane, the myth, the legend. Are you excited to work with the man himself?
I can't wait.
Who is next? Oh, Liam. Liam.
Hello, Duke. It's Frank Cardo. I have to say.
Oh, is it not Liam O'Brien? Actually, it's not Liam O'Brien, is it?
Direct The Last Voyage. The script itself is a masterpiece, a raw,
That's not Sam Riegel.
commentary on oppression. Just layers upon layers of subtext, so subtle, so nuanced.
I don't recognize this.
It almost seems accidental. Of course, that is the genius of a story like this. It doesn't just entertain, it forces the audience
Oh, it's Sam Lake.
to confront the uncomfortable truths about themselves. What they would do when pushed by others or their desires.
I don't think I've ever seen what Sam Lake looks like.
I know we don't see eye to eye.
And in the little thumbnail, it looked like Liam to me.
Disruptor. You've built a legacy of telling stories the traditional way. Stories about strong men, decisive action, good old-fashioned heroics. But we are in an age of progress. It's new. We can explore flaws now, vulnerabilities, the systemic forces at play. Take Will, for instance. He's ambitious, sure, but what drives that ambition? Is it the desire to prove himself in a world that undervalues him? Or is it something darker? Or Marion? Oh, Marion. A woman navigating a man's world stripped of agency until she takes it back in the most spectacular fashion. And then there is Patrick, the captain of this ship, a man's man. You know, I thought it would be interesting to imply Patrick's homosexuality. You see, this is what excites me about this project. It's not just a story. It's a reflection, a mirror held up to us and forcing us to ask ourselves, what part is me? The studio believes in this partnership, Duke. They believe in me and they believe in you. And I've gotta say, it's comforting to have their support. After all, we both know how important it is to have the right people in your corner. So here, to new beginnings, to collaboration, to creating something real, to something that will resonate for the modern audience. I can't wait to get started.
Travis. Travis.
Hey, Chase. Thanks for reaching out, man. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get back to you. I've just been crazy and completely slammed. But yeah, I got your messages. I think it's just hard to cut through right now. You know, I think we're all just looking for any sort of advantage or boost that we can find or use. But listen, if I'm being completely real with you, I'm not entirely comfortable with talking you up to Duke. I don't really know him like that yet, and to be honest, I don't really know you like that either. So, yeah, I'm just really sorry about that. And listen, if I could give you a quick pointer, you know, you can only go the connections route so many times before it has sort of the opposite unintended effect. Does that make sense? Shit, I'm sorry. That probably sounded harsh. It's well intended. Like, I landed this because Duke couldn't see Patrick as anyone else. It had to be me. So, yeah. Take your shot.
Hi. I'm Vinny Monroe. I live in Los Angeles. I'm 5'10", and I am auditioning for a Duke Kane film, which is crazy. Excited. Really excited. Okay. This is me taking my shot.
To the cinema one last time. Well, second last time. This is all the splices done.
Donnie. I was going to talk to you about this in person, but you just pulled out. Katya told me you weren't leaving until tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I think you were sneaking out or if you really just forgot to say goodbye to me. Actually, you leaving without thinking of me is the most normal thing you've done all week. All year. Okay. I'm not taking any parting shots here. It's just that when you get back, I can picture you not even noticing that I'm gone. You know, maybe it's for the best that I'm recording this instead of telling you to your face, in case I mess up. I want this to be perfect for you. I know that's important. I'm ready to call it. Most people, when their kid dies, break up. You know, I always thought that was a sign of a bad marriage, but looking back, I guess ours was a bad marriage. I want you to know that I never blamed you for taking Tommy out that night, although I do still lie awake at night wondering if things would be different if I'd gone with you. But I did not deserve to be kept from him like that afterwards. And you have kept me at a distance ever since. You don't even try to hide your revulsion. I know. I know, it must have been awful. You haven't been the same. I remember you came home afterwards and your eyes were black with exhaustion. And I thought you were so strong. I was so proud how you put that into your art. It was, amazing watching you pour yourself into it. It was like watching lightning strike. I just wasn't sure if you were the storm or the tree. And then you drifted. It's like you disappeared. And I used to get so frustrated when you'd walk out of the room on me when I was talking, or when you'd pat me like an acquaintance, when I was crying to you about Tommy, or when you'd lock yourself in your office for hours writing away. And then I realized it wasn't you who disappeared. I wasn't real anymore. We weren't real anymore. I overheard you at the Spendthrift Wrap party talking to some guy about how we met on a boat on the Mississippi River. We met in Al Monroe's production office. For fuck's sake, Dawn! I don't think you want a wife anymore. You want a leading lady. You want me to say the lines and dress the part, and then you want to leave me on set at the end of the day. Please. Please. Please tell me that you were not always like this. I need to believe that something changed, that you haven't been acting this whole time. The magnum opus of the great genius, Duke Kane. I used to look into your eyes, and I thought I saw you. Now I just see a shiny, black lens. Oh. Wow. Look at that. One take.
Now for the real palate cleanser, all-devouring death.
Hi, my name is Chase Lowry, 6'3", Los Angeles. Just want to say I'm really excited to get to audition for the part of Willie in your upcoming project. One thing, Mr. Kane, if you're watching this, I just want to say I'm a huge admirer of your work. I get Willie, you know, I really do. No distractions, total sacrifice. He'll do anything he can to get what he wants, in the same way that I'll do anything to further my craft. Because no one tells you how fucking hard this is. No one tells you what you have to personally sacrifice to put your art first, before you, to honor these stories. No one fucking tells you how hard it is. And I promise you this, I will do anything for this role, this project, for you, anything. Because it has to be me that tells the story. Because it's me. It's me. I am Willie.
My cell phone. Chase, I know you're there. We should talk. Come to my office. Do your audio messages work on Vinny's phone now?
Vinny Monroe, it's Duke Kane. I worked with your father. He was a storm in this town. Al opened more doors than anyone will admit. And now, you walk through them. Doesn't mean you haven't got something of your own, though. There's a charm to you, a polish. And honestly, we could use a little polish around here. That's why you're here. That's why I'm letting you in. I want you for Willie. He's a lead role of my new picture. You can do it. Send me a take. That boy who called you, Chase, I did some digging. He knows you. Very well, in fact. Actor. Beyond his prime. But he wants your role, doesn't he? He's persistent. Obsessed. Very hungry. Do I talk to him, Vinny? Do I carve Willie out of him? Call me. I know he's your friend. But you have to understand, this industry, our world, it demands sacrifice. Like my boy. Every great performance has a body buried underneath it. Chase was never built for that. He clings, you sever. That's what makes you ready, Vinny. That's why I chose you. You're like a son to me, Vinny. Make me proud. It's time you stop waiting for permission. Your father knew that. This is your role. You take it. You own it. This house is yours now. This is your shot. I can see something real in you, Vinny. Feed it to me. Feed me. Great art demands sacrifice. It strips the skin, peels it back, shows what's underneath. And you, Vinny, I see everything. There's blood in your brushstrokes. Hunger in your gaze. I'm proud of you, Vinny. Vinny, or should I call you Willie? My boys are in touch with your fathers on sealing the deal. You should be elated. You earned it. There is one more thing you need to do. That boy, Chase Lowry, I worry that he'll follow you like a ghost, sapping your focus, dulling your edge. Remember what I said. True artists don't ask, they take. And you, boy, you sever. Sever him. Get rid of him and this role is yours. Oh, my boy. My little angel. You'll carry us into the future.
I did notice that he's basically saying the same shit to these guys.
There's a party, Vinny, which I'd love for you to attend. This party is for you. You'll meet the other cast, the crew, your people. It's important you attend, Vinny. There are moments in a man's life, pivot points, where everything changes. This night will be one of them.
Okay, then I read through all that to get to the code at the bottom. Whoa, that was freaky for a second. Wait, why is it so dark? Oh. Did I just not notice? Is there something else that's going to play? No, we've watched that one. So we're supposed to go to his office now. Yeah, I think that's his office. Why is the courtyard? Actually, this door is open too. Not entirely, though. All the writing that's... Yeah, all the writing is actually still there. How interesting. And the trail that we followed before. Ah, I see. You can't go out there. Can you turn the music down? It's really loud.
You lack substance, Chase. You are empty. Inside you, there is nothing. You thought it meant something, didn't you? Thought it made you something. Oh, but you don't have it. You won't have it. Willie isn't yours. It's Vinny's. You. No fire, no bite, just a gaping, hungry mouth waiting to be fed. You think this world feeds people like you? No, Chase, it devours you. But you're still here, still hungry, and that's interesting. So what now, Chase? Will you give me something real? Show me why you deserve to be here. To have a seat at the table. To be fed. Well, Chase, this is your shot.
There's nobody here. Well, it's probably a jump scare under that thing, just FYI. Would definitely prepare yourselves for that. I'm pretty sure I have to click it. I don't think I could, like... Yeah, I can't even click the doors. No real choice here. We move forward.
Take your shot.
Do you want me to shoot my friend? That's not good.
Shot.
Yeah. I mean, I think I had to. I was trying to see what would happen if I didn't click on the obvious stand-in for my friend, but I think that on that screen, as soon as you click, that's it. That's all she wrote. So... Oh, I don't have my UV flashlight.
Hi. I'm Vinny Monroe. Los Angeles.
Through all of these stories, no one fucking tells you how hard it is. Or tells you what you have to personally sacrifice.
This is my
Because it has to be me. It's me.
There's something fun about looking back. I think you always knew what was going to happen. You don't know. One day you blink, and then it's all over. And you think, where did it go? And you spend the rest of your life trying to stretch those moments out. Trying to grab at something that isn't there. So you act. You pretend. Try to wear a face that isn't yours. And you just hope to God that someone, anyone believes it. What is it they say? Fake it till you make it. Or till you don't. Yeah. That's the joke. Making something real. Nobody tells you how long you're gonna wait. Nobody tells you that you're running out of time. So you start thinking, what if I stopped waiting? What if I took it instead? What if?
Ben, you stopped. Keep talking. He's so flat. Look at how flat he is. Where am I? What are we? I couldn't sit. Okay, bye, Ben. There's no. Yeah, I'll just go back out where we came.
Something funny about looking back. You always thought you knew what was coming. You don't know. One day you blink and then the ride's over and that's it. And you think, wait, that's it? You spend the rest of your life trying to stretch these moments out, trying to grab at something that isn't there anymore. So you act, you pretend, you wear a fake face that isn't yours, and you pray to God that someone, anyone, believes you. Yeah, I mean, what do they say? Fake it till you make it, or don't. And that's the joke, isn't it? I mean, you're making something real in a fictitious circumstance. No one tells you how long you gotta wait. No one tells you how fucking hard it is. Things you'll have to sacrifice. Seeing friends, walking away from lovers, no fucking money, no apartment, living in your fucking car, going to audition after audition with every motherfucker in there looking exactly like you, making the same choices as you, and you have to sit there with a smile on your face and you say thank you for the opportunity. Day after day, you have to do this, and you have to be fucking grateful. And you have to wait. Until one day, you just say no. I'm not fucking waiting. I am gonna take what is owed to me. And you do. And you think, what if? What if I just take a bit more?
Oh, it's dark in there. Oh, boy. Can't see shit. There's a wall. There's a couple walls. Can we... Oh.
Hey, Chase. Hey, buddy. Look, I wanted to tell you this in advance before you hear it from, someone else or whatever. But, okay. Okay, I spoke to Duke and casting, and they don't want to see you. I think you're an amazing actor. I think you're an amazing actor. But they think you've had your time. It's really hard for me to say this because I look up to you, man. I really do. I think you are an inspiration to me, but they said no.
Hello there. You caught me thinking about something truly magical. Stories. Like bridges, they connect us to one another. They carry us across time and space into worlds we've never imagined and places we've only dared to dream about. They teach us about each other and ourselves. They
Hi, Matt.
help us imagine who we can become. They change us. And movies, well, that's the greatest form of storytelling there is. A craft where ideas, no matter how small, can grow into something so tangible that they can touch the hearts of people.
It's kind of freaky that it looks like he's always looking at you no matter where you stand.
To take someone by the hand and lead them into a dream. To give them a story that stays with them. A secret treasure they can carry with them forever. Of course, not every dream is easy to bring to life. Sometimes there are hurdles to leap, puzzles to solve, and paths that aren't always clear. But The reward of seeing that finished story, or knowing the effect it will have, it's worth every step. So to you, I say this. Don't wait for permission to tell your story. The world needs your voice, your vision. Tell the stories that burn the brightest in your heart. The ones that scare you because they matter so deeply. Imagine what you could conjure. Imagine the lives you could change. So go on. Pick up that camera. Show us what's inside you. Because the future of storytelling is in your hands. And I, for one, can't wait to see what you'll uncover.
Maybe I could have walked out during that, but he was getting quiet and I wanted to listen, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, it's possible this door may have just opened, but it also looks like it... Oh. Is that a floor or... I guess it's the floor of the elevator? Okay. Oh. Oh, we're going. Oh. Is everybody ready to find out what's inside of them? Holy shit, I can't see anything. Alright, well, let's hit our mark. I'm taking my shot.
Roll sound. Camera. Chase. Do you know how important this is? I think you do. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. There are many men out there who would kill to be where you are. Where you stand. Do you understand, Chase? People would kill for this. Mark it.
Chase Lowry, C24A, shot 1, marker.
Action.
Yay! That was cool.
Just in time for credits, woo.
Just in time for credits, woo. That's cool. Back-to-back games that are like, what is art? That's kind of wild. Not typically what you would throw in the old spooky topic pile, but it definitely worked for both of them. Left with too many questions? Okay. I mean, let them rip. I think it's probably more straightforward than what you realize. Draconic Overlord. What a title in a credit sequence. Yeah, you're a bit off in the weeds. You're a bit off in the weeds. It's just much more straightforward than any of that. I guess I say that. What I mean is that most of what is presented as gameplay is intended to be metaphor. Like, we're not... The things that you watch happen are not... I don't think they're intended to be taken literally. So he doesn't literally... Like, the police in this scenario would not be helpful because there isn't a literal threat to be dealt with. Like, this producer has insulated himself from the consequences of the world outside of his world. So he started out looking for Vinny, yeah, but I think that clip that's towards the end where Vinny is like, sorry, Chase, they don't want to see you, is when, like, I think that is not happening in the current time. I think Chase looking for Vinny is prompted by that. We just don't know it when the game starts. So him trying to find his friend is not because he's concerned for his friend. It's because of the communication that they've had. And he wants to understand why things have fallen through on this movie. But also it's clear that Duke Kane wants him there. And I think a lot of what takes place as the gameplay inside the mansion is not... It's not really necessarily... Like, it's painting the picture of this guy who would turn... I mean, so... The movie script presents this lead character as being somebody who will do anything to get what he wants. And if you're a psychopath director who is detached from reality after the loss of a son and a wife, it's not a far stretch, I think, to imagine that he is literally asking this other actor to kill his friend and take the role at any cost. Like, the warped mentality that the game is very explicitly stating this guy has about loyalty and the way that he runs his projects and doesn't care about criticism and doesn't consider outside opinions or anything like that. This guy is nuts. So, like, Duke Kane, even if he's not there, he is guiding Chase on these steps to take the role for himself from Vinny by killing him. And I think it's unsubtly alluded to that this is not the first time that that's been done. I think he killed the kid on purpose for his art. I don't know why the wife would say in her divorce message to him that she wonders if things would have been different had she been there. I think it was an accident. I think it was an intentional exploitation of the child that resulted in an unfortunate accident that probably just pushed him past caring about, like, human life anymore. I think would be an easy way to interpret that. It's like, maybe when it started, he didn't intend for his kid to die, but when it happened, She wasn't allowed to see the body. I mean, and that could lead credence to what she said about, tell me you weren't acting the whole time. Maybe he was a psycho the whole time. Maybe it doesn't have much to do with the kid. Maybe the kid is literally haunting this mansion of his, and that's certainly not helped his mental state in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, it's possible as well that he was always a fucked up person, and she just didn't see it until the events around their kid's death. So... But yeah, I mean, that's like I said, I don't worry, like the police, I think you need to understand that that Duke Kane has been, you even said it, you said he was a copy pasta master, right? Well, that's because he's manipulating these actors who want these roles. He's trying to get them across the brink. He's trying to find the one who will commit to anything, literally anything. That's his goal. So Chase and Vinny aren't the kind of people to call the police or call the priest or leave. They want it. They want it, and they've been told they should want it, and they've been told that this is the guy they should want it from. And he is intentionally exploiting and taking advantage of them being vulnerable. He literally says in one of the messages, you're vulnerable. You've shown me something vulnerable. And he is going after that, and he wants these people. There wouldn't be much of a game, and it wouldn't make much sense as far as these characters that they've portrayed for us if they did turn back or if they did give up, because they probably wouldn't have gotten to that stage with this guy in the first place. He is a manipulator, and he is looking to make a ruthless adherent to his program, somebody who is loyal against literally everything else. No morality, only him. So, to the point where you could argue he plays Vinny and Chase against one another, driving them both, trying to see who will come out on top. Fucking Highlander style. Like, he wanted there to be a conflict between the two of them. He knew that telling Chase no, but doing it through his friend would probably drive more of that animosity, and maybe enough to take the shot. So, like I said, I think if you don't worry too much about some of those details and recognize that there's a decent amount of metaphor layered on here, and the gameplay is just there to serve in between the glimpses of the people that we get to see. You know, it's a lot more about giving the player something to do while they piece together the individual components from the other angles and stuff. So, and I got 17 out of 19 achievements. There are 2 hidden achievements. Oh, apparently jumping off of the diving board is an achievement. You get the achievement break a leg. Fair enough. And I apparently did not read all of the lore. I missed some, but 9.2% for global on that one. So it's not super easy to... There must be one that's missable or easily unfindable. Yeah. Yep. So... But also it's talking about the fact that, like, this do anything, go for it in that type of way is destructive. And, that's, you made a joke about, like, oh, I didn't know we were going to get supernatural stuff. It wasn't actually very supernatural at all. It played a little bit on it, I think, to distract you and also to set the scene for there being some pretty intense shit on the way. So I guess rescue for like an hour plus. Get back to it. Game's done. We're not going to start another one because we're almost out of time anyway. So I didn't expect to finish this today, though. I will be honest. I didn't know how long it was, but 5 hours is both a blessing and a curse. So I guess I will figure out what we'll do tomorrow. And then as a reminder, I won't be here for Monday or Wednesday's streams, and I will be back for Thursday's stream. So yeah, I think so as well, Skid. It's just, yeah, it's not supernatural. It's just that like there were so you did see some freaky shit for sure, but it wasn't strictly supernatural. And it's more like, yeah, that in his mind as he's dealing with this manipulation, sort of what happens naturally when you start to break. So anyway, yeah, but I really like this. This was really cool, and it was I'm very intrigued to see. I didn't realize that they had so many people participating in the FMVs, so that was really cool and really fun, and I really liked it. And I will play something tomorrow. I can't really tell you what it's going to be. I kind of thought this might be good enough for the weekend, so I will have to decide on another thing to play, and we'll do that for tomorrow. Couple days of a break, and then I will be back on Thursday. So that is it for me for today. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed this one. Definitely the spookiest one so far, but maybe relied a little bit too much on jump scares to get me that excited. But still fun. Still really liked it. And for a short little game that's primarily a bit of like a mystery that you're putting together in this really atmospheric place, pretty cool. So I am out. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.